Hello my friends, my name is Dragonheart the Prince of Wales and welcome to a special video on the channel today. We are joined by my camera lady and wife, Panda, and my two pets, Solus and Luna, who are sleeping behind the camera, who may or may not make an appearance in this video. In this video, I'm going to be going through my football shirt collection. I think it's fair to say, Panda, that for the last 10 years or so I've been a bit of an aficionado on collecting football shirts. I love football, I've been following football all my life. As you know, I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm a Welsh fan as well, and a Cardiff City fan, as Luna just starts sniffing the rug below me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you different collections of shirts that I have. Now I must stress this at the start of the video, this isn't an endorsement for any certain shops or anything. Some of the shirts I have are legit shirts that I've bought from DW, JD, Sports Direct, etc. Some of the shirts that I have I've bought from DHgate, Wish, Soccer Lord,
That's the one.
and many, many more as well. So I will give you a little insight into where I bought them from, the quality of the shirts. I'll show a little bit of that as well. But I buy them mainly for my own personal collection. I wear them around the house. Panda steals some of them from me and wears them to bed. I wear them when I'm doing some exercising, when I'm out doing stuff, when I'm playing bowls and I'm practicing. You name it, you know, I wear them for very different things. So this is my own personal collection. And we're going to start off with my La Liga collection. So we're going to start off with my Valencia shirt by here. Now you'll see it's seen better days. It's got a little bit of a skag underneath the badge by here. And even though it's a white shirt, it is quite dirty, as you can see. This is one of the shirts I've gifted to Panda, which she wears to bed. But I like this. I like this shirt, mainly for the bat logo it has at the top. I like the Catalonian kind of shield by here, and the blue that stands out on the badge, and the old-fashioned football badge. And the orange is quite vibrant, quite bright in your face. And on the back it also has the badge with the year that the club was formed, 1919 as well. I think the bat is something to do with Valencia. So this is my first one I'm going to go through. It also has the La Liga badge on the sleeve as well. Moving on, we have this season's Atletico Madrid shirt. I do like the red and white stripes with the blue as a third colour. I got the sponsor, the Nike logo. This is the Champions League edition, which we have by here on the sleeve, and also the Respect logo for the and the Hyundai sponsor. On the inside of the shirt, it has 1903, and then it's also got the Nike logos and stuff as well. Now this shirt isn't actually an official shirt. This is the first unofficial one that we've come across. I bought this one from DHgate. I think I paid something like £15 or so. Might have been slightly more with the logo and stuff on it, but it was less than 20 quid. And the quality isn't too bad. It's got a few scuffs and stuff on the stitching on the back and inside there, but it's barely noticeable and it's a perfect shirt to wear around the house. Next up we have Barcelona, and I really like this version of the Barcelona shirt. It's not too in your face. This season's shirt, it has the sort of quartet, like the Croatia shirt with the red and blue all over it. I prefer a nice traditional sort of Barcelona shirt. This one's quite minimalistic. You've got the bigger stripes on the middle and then it goes thinner as the shirt goes outwards as well, which I quite like. I do like the red and blue combined, and also it has the Catalonian sort of flag going around the collar. And the badge is so iconic as well with Barcelona. It has the La Liga logo on the sleeve as well, and then the UNICEF sponsor on the back as well. So this is my Barcelona shirt, really like this one. And this is an official one. I think I bought this from DW Sport. I think it was about a year, maybe 2 years ago. I think I paid half price for it. It was an end of season sale, so the new shirts were just coming in, so I got this as a bargain. I'm really pleased with this one. And finally, we have the Real Madrid shirt by here. This is a special Real Madrid version because it has the World Champions logo on the top by here. Now I think this is from 2014 season, so Gareth Bale would have been here a year, I think. So it has the pink on the collar by here and inside, and also around the back, and has the star on the back as well. This one isn't quite the best of condition. It has got a mark on it to stain, which I'm going to have to try and get off, but there, as Panda size behind the camera. This is an official version. I can't remember where I bought this from. I want to say I bought it from TK Maxx. I think I got it from somewhere like that. They sometimes have a bargain kind of rack where you've got different European football shirts on there at a cut price. I think that was on there. So yeah, pleased with that. And that finishes off my club teams for the Spanish League. I do actually have a Spanish top. It also has the World Champions badge on it, but they're for winning the World Cup. And it's the one where it's red, Adidas logo, it's got pinstripes on the front and a bit of gold. I'll put a photo on the screen somewhere of the shirt that I have, but I think it's upstairs in the attic. So moving on, we have my French collection here. I've only got 3 shirts in my French collection. I did used to have a French national team shirt when I was a kid. It was from Euro 2004. There'll be a picture of it on the screen. It was the blue Adidas shirt that had the red stripe going across the front. I don't actually have that anymore. And plus if I did, it wouldn't fit me, probably up to here on me, to be honest with you. But I do have some club teams, which I'm going to go through. All 3 of these shirts are the fake ones. So I'll go through where I got them from, as Solus rudely interrupts me. We'll start off with my favourite looking one of the 3, and that is the AS Monaco shirt. This is the Champions League edition, so it has the Champions League ball on the right sleeve, and it has the Respect European UEFA logo.
Monaco?
Monaco, yes.
I thought Monaco was a country in its own right.
Monaco is a country in its own right, you are correct, Panda, but they play in the French league.
Well, that's not on.
All the rich people that want to like evade tax and stuff live in Monaco, basically. But the shirt itself is lovely. It's red, sort of quartet or half down the front, I guess is the best way to describe it, with the logo.
Lovely.
It's got the crown above it and the red and white and whatever. And it's also got the same design on the back. Now this one was from a website called Soccer Lord, who I bought quite a few of these from. I'll go through which ones I have throughout the video. The only thing with this that I would say I don't quite like, you can quite clearly see the stitching quality going around the rim by here. It does stand out quite a bit. I think the official one actually has red stitching on it, so that's like one thing I've noticed. But apart from that, nothing much wrong with the shirt. It's really comfy. You have to have, you know, like on the back you can see by here, it's got the same stitch on the white, but that doesn't stand out at all. But on the front it does, but there with the white there. But apart from that, it's a lovely looking shirt, and it's one of my favourite shirts in my entire collection for appearance. Next up we have Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG. One of my favourite looking designs on the badge, the red not Stade de France, what's it called? Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, I'm going to call it the Stade de France, that's the bloody national stadium. But the Eiffel Tower, got the Paris badge and everything. This is from Wish, believe it or not. This is from the Wish website. This sponsor isn't too clever, so it's slightly peeling on the corners a little bit, and the badge itself, there is a little white tufty mark. Tufty mark. Just by there, they're sort of peeling off a little bit. It was sticking out quite a bit, and I got a scissors to just trim a little bit of it away. But apart from that, decent quality all around. It's got the Paris name going up the back to there. And yeah, pleased with this. Didn't pay much for it. I think I paid a tenner on Wish.
It looks short.
You think it looks short?
Yeah. Like compared to the other 2, it looks short, lengthwise.
That's a large, this one is. That's a large. They're all large, all 3 of them.
It's like, you can tell it's not made in Europe.
Yeah. Well, it says made in Thailand on this one.
Yeah.
That's made in Thailand. They're all made in Thailand.
So why are those 2 longer then?
I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is strange. So that's Paris Saint-Germain. And to finish up, we have Marseille. I do like the colours of the Marseille shirt. White and blue are always a favourite of mine. Mainly because when I play bowls, I play for teams that wear light blue, white and navy blue kind of colours. So always a...
It was also the colour of your wedding.
Also the colour of my wedding that Panda very kindly reminded me of. The quality of this shirt is something I want to talk about, because you can quite see, maybe you'll see on the camera by here, you can quite clearly see behind on this patch by here, that's very thin material. My finger's almost coming through it, look. So not too clever there. It has a cross on the back of the shirt. It's done by Puma. There's no sponsor on the front. And at first I thought there was a printing error on the pinstripes going down, because they don't look too clever from a distance. But when you go up close, it's actually got writing on them that says Olympique de Marseille.
Does it?
Yeah, it says Olympique de Marseille. I don't know if you can zoom in for this, Panda, as I hold it up.
Hold on. I'll zoom in on the badge. Oh yeah. hands here.
Yeah? Right, go back.
Wait, I'm zooming back out. Ah, it's a Kenya, it's happening.
So this shirt was also bought in Wish. I think I paid something like £7 or £8 for it. Shipping costs a bit more. There's some bargains you can get off Wish, especially with football shirts, but if you buy them from Wish, the way they advertise their shirts, like the Puma thing will be blacked out, the Nike thing will be blacked out, the sponsor might be gone there. They'll show the badge and that'll be about it, because I think for legal reasons they obviously can't promote their products and stuff. But apart from that, pretty good again, happy enough, nice to kick around the house with it, that sort of thing. And that finishes off my French collection. So next up we have my German and Dutch collection. I've combined the two because I don't have many for each league basically. So we'll start off with the Germans. Sorry,
It's been like almost 80 years. Get over it. What's the matter? He's gonna fall.
Starting off we have Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern München, as you might pronounce it as, but it's definitely Bayern Munich, although it says München. This is a Champions League edition, so it's got 5 European Cups. But if you look at this right here, that's not printed properly. So even though it's got the Respect logo thing, it shouldn't have these white marks on it. That's just a defect with the way that it's been printed. As you can probably guess, this isn't an official version. This is from the website Soccer Lords, which I bought last year or the year before, might be. I do like the pattern. So if you look at the Bavarian badge right here, the blue and white sort of, I guess you call it like diamonds or chevrons going over here, you've actually got that pattern throughout the shirt, which is a nice little touch which I like. Got the Champions League ball by here. I think I paid something like £26 or something for this, but with the badge it would have been about 30 odd. But again, quite pleased with this shirt. Next up we have Borussia Dortmund.
Another bed one.
This is another bed shirt for Panda. You've had this for about 3 years, I think, now.
I used to wear it over your parents' house.
I used to wear it over my parents' house, just like a 3-year shirt. The badge is a little bit crumpled by here, and you've got a little bit of stitching that's coming out just on the side for there.
I wore it a lot over your parents' house.
You look at the back of it, and the Puma detailing and stuff on the back is all faded. You look at this straight away and think, oh, it's a fake shirt, but it's not. It's actually an official shirt. I bought this from TK Maxx about 3 years ago. I think it was down to like 20 quid. Bargain basically. I never owned a Dortmund top before, so I wore it with pride because I do like Dortmund in Germany.
It also needs a good iron.
It needs a good iron, but now Panda wears it with pride. So they are my 2 German club shirts. I will probably get more eventually, but time and money, you know. I don't think Panda's too keen, but we'll see. We're gonna go a bit Dutch now. So we have.
You gotta give me children first.
We have. We have the Ajax shirt here, one of the best teams in the Netherlands. And a little known fact about this shirt, this edition of the shirt, this was made with recyclable materials.
Do you want to try that again?
This was made with recyclable... I can't say it. A lot of recyclable stuff.
Material that has been recycled.
Material that has been recycled helped make this shirt. So a few years ago, Adidas got together with various football clubs, Bayern Munich being one of them, Real Madrid, Ajax and somebody else, and for that season all of their shirts were made. You can tell by the material.
It looks amazing.
It feels quite different to most of the other shirts that have been shown so far, but it does look amazing. I do love the red going through the front and the back, and obviously got the white sleeves. This has got the Adidas stripes going down the side as well. But this is up there as one of my favourite shirts that I own. I might do like a top 5 video at some stage on what my 5 favourite shirts are as far as meaningness to me and also the look of the shirt as well. I'll throw those kind of factors in. This one would definitely be up there, probably on that top 5. But yeah, this is Ajax of Amsterdam. And to finish off the Dutch section of this video, I do have Feyenoord of Rotterdam. This is a fake one. This was from the season before last. I think it was Dirk Kuyt's final season for Feyenoord. It was the year that they won the league. And you'll notice with this straight away, the sponsor doesn't look too clever. It looks like it's going to peel off at any moment. And the material, Panda if you will, come back here and have a little feel of this for me. That's not an innuendo. If I bring the shirt up closer to the video, you'll be able to see.
Hold that up.
Doesn't look too clever, does it?
Hand cameo.
Hand cameo by Amanda. But look-wise, it looks great, but feel-wise, it doesn't look too clever. This was from a website called DHgate, which are a Chinese website. You can buy shirts from there. You can spend like a tenner on them. This would retail at like 50, 60 quid, but you get it at a fraction of the price. You're waiting on delivery, and when you don't know what you're going to get when it arrives. So appearance-wise, great, but
I remember when
quality.
that came in the post, and you took one look at it, and you're like, no, they're not there again.
Yeah. I'm not buying from DHgate again because of this shirt mainly. I have got another shirt from DHgate as well, which I'll show you later on.
But that one was alright.
There's another one I want to show you from DHgate as well, which is why I would recommend not going with them.
Yeah.
Although I did say at the start this isn't an endorsement for any of these websites. But I'm just going to show you the proof. The proof's in the pudding of some of the shirts,
I like
quality-wise. It's up to you then to make your own choice on what you do. But here we go. We're going to move on to the next section now.